Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. You might be wondering, where am I? This is not the usual bedroom setting with my cats or with anything indoors, or not even the digital wildcatter studio. Well, today I'm going to be taking this YouTube video from my backyard because I thought I'd do a change of scenery, and the Roomba's going on in my living room or in my house right now, so this is just to eliminate some of that background noise. Today I'm going to talk about why I decided to pursue the MBA, because I realized that's been a common question amongst a lot of people who have been either reaching out to me or that's out in the ethernet that I've noticed. Before we get to the content, please be sure to like this video, subscribe so you can get more content in oil and gas and professional development topics, and please be sure to comment on the video below so I can incorporate your feedback into future videos. Please be sure to hit that notification bell when you subscribe, because I upload whenever I want. Well, let's get to the content. The first reason why I decided to pursue the MBA was to develop a business acumen. Now you might be wondering, is it necessary to get the MBA to develop the business acumen? And the answer is not necessarily. But I wanted the traditional MBA education to understand business theory, business fundamentals, and I felt the education setting was compatible with my style of learning, my style of consumption, and that's why I wanted to get the MBA. The second reason why I decided to get the MBA is that I have a lot of questions about the business. Not just questions that are specific to the companies that I was working for at the time when pursuing the MBA, but company questions relating to how business trends work, how macroeconomic trends work, how all sorts of things around the world regarding business works. And I felt that the traditional MBA would help suffice my curiosity with those questions. The last reason why I decided to pursue the MBA is I thought it would give me a good way to learn. I'm a learner by personality, and I just love continuous learning. And again, the classroom setting is the best way of my consumption, and I felt like that was the way to go in terms of pursuing the MBA. So I felt like my continuous learning about the business, about macroeconomic trends, about how I can apply my business skills and business theory into practical applications is something that I thought that would benefit me through the MBA program. Now, a question you might be asking, is it worth pursuing the MBA? And my answer is going to be a not impressive one. It depends. It depends on what you want out of the MBA. I gave you my 3 reasons, which is why I decided to pursue a traditional MBA, which is Chicago Booth. And I'll put more links in the video in the description below to talk about my application process and then my journey throughout the Booth experience to let you know how that Booth experience went for me. But I did think it was worth it because it satisfied all 3 of the reasons that I mentioned before. Now, for those of you who just want to get the business knowledge and want to get the practical business application and experience, it may not be worth getting the MBA, but at the same time, you'll have to be able to prove to your on your resume how you were able to develop the business acumen, understand business skills. It is harder to show that on a resume unless you show the pedigree. At least that is my perspective on it, like showing that you've gotten the formal training of it. But some of you may have different opinions on it. If you were able to show that you were able to assume financial roles or technical roles and had a lot of business impact to it, then there might be an implicit understanding that you have developed the business acumen. That's when the interview comes into play. The interview will give a better understanding for the interviewer and the interviewee, which is yourself, on whether if you develop that business acumen. So if the MBA is worth to pursue, I think so, but the real answer is depends what you want to get out of developing the business acumen, or as to why you're even fancying the MBA program or entertaining the idea. Well, folks, that's everything that I wanted to discuss today. That is everything that I wanted to talk about regarding why I decided to pursue the MBA and if the MBA is worth it. As usual, please be sure to like this video, subscribe so you can get more content in oil and gas and professional development topics, and please be sure to comment on the video below so I can incorporate your feedback into future videos. This is Yoga Shri Pradhan, or Yoshi Pradhan, and I'm signing off.